Yeah, I would like you to comment on particularly the imprisonment of Mr. Ghannouchi, Rashid Ghannouchi. He's the elected Speaker of the Tunisian Parliament. I met his son at a Palestinian Solidarity Conference in Oslo a couple of weeks ago. He's very worried about his father. He's 81 years old. He's a renowned human rights activist, writer, author, central figure in the Arab Spring, and he, along with all opposition parliamentarians, trade unionists and so on, have been locked up by the dictatorship. He tells me that essentially the new dictator of Tunisia is allying himself with Sisi, who's done exactly the same in Egypt. The two of them are working to crush the democratic revolution in Tunisia and Egypt, and again we just get tea and sympathy from the European Union rather than action. So can you call for his release and the release of the other parliamentarians and trade unionists and make serious representations to the Tunisian dictatorship?
We have. I spoke about it earlier in terms of the arrest of Rashid Ghannouchi. I made that point in response to Deputy Kenny's original question. It's not about teen sympathy, Deputy. That's not what we're doing. And I think we have to have a realistic assessment of these issues and how best can we impact and create pressure. It's either through engagement or just complete isolation. And I think we have to work on the engagement front. Respect for human rights, frank discussion on all these issues form parts of the European Union's regular contact with Tunisia. There is concern across the European Union about the deteriorating situation. And that will be a core element of discussions at the EU-Tunisia Association Council, which will take place before the end of this year. That's an opportunity, one opportunity. In other areas, we've been active across all international fora on issues related to freedom of expression and press freedom, for example. UN Human Rights Council, we're members of the World Press Freedom Coalition and the Media Freedom Coalition, which advocate for protection of journalists and so forth. So we're active on a lot of international fora to try and deal with unacceptable regimes such as this and behaviour on their part.
Thank you. We're moving on.